Aloha, kakahiaka, good morning. I'd like to learn good morning, and actually, since I'm not living in Hawaii at the moment, if you get to learn good morning in the native language where I'm living now, good morning is a good practice. Good morning. It's a good morning to sing the good news. How do we sing the good news? One may ask. You gotta witness the good news. How do you witness the good news, one may ask? It's a great question. Are we taking time to listen? Are we taking time to appreciate? Are we allowing ourselves the blessing of being, sitting, attuning to that which surrounds us? So we say, thank you for the sky. We say thank you for the rocks. I like playing this with kiddos because then they can add what they're thankful for. Simple, loving, kind song, like birds. Thank you, birds, and your songs for holding us all the days long. Thank you, hills. Thank you, clouds. Thank you, trees. Thank you, ocean. Thank you, rivers. Thank you, creeks. I found two feathers. We say thank you. I talk to when I carry around my guitar, which I'm just learning how to play. You notice I don't really know much about using my left hand yet, but I play around with it, play around with the tuning. But I meet a lot of people, moms and dads and kids, who either have a guitar that they're playing and then they're excited to share music, or they have a guitar that they're not playing and then they have a little bit of like, I don't know, it's their word, but regret, I'm not playing it. It's just kind of getting dusty. And I'm like, just bring it out. Like, and then the same with the kids, it's like I was a daughter of a guitar player and my dad, I loved being around my dad, but he loved doing music with me, but we never played music together. I'm realizing that. So here's my little tip to moms, dads, and kids. Don't be afraid of thinking you need to know how to play the guitar. My recommendation is starting with every day, because tuning it. Getting a tuner. I use one on my phone. I use Fender, but there's many free tuning apps, very uncomplicated, but teach yourself and your kiddos what it means to play a note, and is it in tune? Is this D, or is it sharp or flat? And then tune all the notes. And then once you tune them all, go back and tune them again, because when the cool thing about instruments is that they are a living, breathing organism. You've got wood here, so when you tighten your strings at the top, like let's say I tighten this one and then I get to the end and I do this one, but now I've tightened and loosened them all to get in tune, but that means that maybe I need to check the bottom one. So just the process of tuning a guitar helps you and your kiddo become an instrument of change. Become an instrument of change. And I did not do exactly what I recommend, which I've tuned this, but I didn't go back to the beginning. And when I tune an open D, or anyone tunes an open D, that means, or any open D, open F, open G, open C, that means when you play the strings without any manipulation from the other hand, it's already harmonized. So it's also a good way to learn harmony, because everything already is in tune with itself. And then that's why you get less agile at this part, but that's been good for me as a songwriter, just to start getting used to rhythm, because the thing about the guitar and all music is that melody and rhythm have a relationship. So you can start learning rhythm and how rhythm and melody intersect. And there's a great app called Rhythm Trainer if you've got yourself or kiddos who learning rhythm is just helpful for anyone. So it doesn't have to be you're interested, but it's a cool app, Rhythm Trainer. I don't know. I would like to peek into music classes these days. I remember as a kid. Do you guys remember ta ta ti ti ta 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 ti ti ta? So that's a whole note. Ta ta ti ti ta, and ti ti is 2 half notes. So ta ta ti ti ta. So we learn rhythm by ta ta ti ti ta. We say thank you to the rivers, to the trees, to the bees who are starting to hibernate. Do bees hibernate? Hey bees, thank you for all your service this season. It's getting cold, got the final flowers. Thank you for making honey with vibration. What an amazing animal. To listen. I was reading a quote by Carl Jung, a great psychologist who branched off from, he studied with Freud, but then branched off and did his own thing. I think Freud was more on the, I don't know. I don't follow Freud, but Jung studied with him, but then did his own thing, which I respect. But Jung was saying about that loneliness is not often the lack of people around you. It's the lack of being listened to, you know, about your most intimate self, or being, having a friend or two that you really trust, that you can listen to. So that's what begets loneliness. I gotta answer this call.